Connor, do you have much experience with electric fencing? Basically, have you been zapped yet?
Have you been shocked yet?
Not since I got here this past week.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of shock when I was on my visit. I was touching the metal on the reel when I hooked it on, and it got me a little bit. It wasn't too bad. But we put up at my dad's place. We put up electric fencing for our horses, and me and my brother used to mess around and grab it because it wasn't bad for you in most places. But there were a couple spots where you just get lit up.
Oh man!
So I've been shocked a few times.
You get rocked by one of these chargers. It is a totally different deal. But yeah, you'll get it one of these days. You'll get it. We'll have to have a detailed story session of Connor's first really bad shock. Oh, it's so funny. There's nothing funnier than electric fence stories. Oh my god. Greg's got some good ones that I can't do justice to. I've been shocked a couple times, pretty good. Probably 2 or 3 times, very memorably. What's my worst one? Probably. So if you can imagine this for a second, there's a sheep height double strand hot wire fence right over where we had the rams in their sort of bachelor pad for the wintertime. And then offset from that is a crappy barbed wire fence that's tall. It's probably the top rung's probably somewhere around 4.5 feet. It's way too tall to jump over or whatever. So I was taking a water tank, a mobile water tank, and I was lifting it and putting it over the other side of the barbed wire fence. And I was trying not to touch the hot wire, so I was lifting the tank up, and I had one foot on one side of one foot on inside the paddock. I was straddling the hot fence, and I must have touched. I don't know what happened because it was just so dramatic and instantaneous that there wasn't just a location where it shocked me. I just felt it in my whole body. But I must have touched the barbed wire with my knee and the electric fence with my calf, and I swear to God, it felt like somebody threw a medicine ball in my chest. It was terrible. I threw the tank down and I stood there for a second oh, I think I'm okay. Man, it's brutal. I've had another bad one just on your knees. Anytime you're on your knees and you touch the electric fence, that's always a bad deal because you're so much more grounded opposed to standing in your rubber boots. But yeah, I've also done that thing with the reel, with a little bad shock, but I've also not realized where the wire was, and it was running right down the inside of the handle and just grabbed a whole fistful of wire. And that wasn't too bad. It was just really startling because I was not expecting on an insulated handle for me to just get my absolute socks blown off. But what else we got?
Let's see. There was
up a little farther. There. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Last year I grazed the wire when I grabbed the plastic handle. Meanwhile, my other hand was on a metal gate. Oh my god!
Oh no!
That's almost like a light bulb element right there. You probably were glowing. We're glowing. That's terrible.
Hair standing up.